Hello. Hello. Ooh. Oh, my shirt's real creasy today. Oh. Move you over here. There we go. Is that a bit better? Oh. 1v1 you? No chance. When you're a member, yes. We'll be doing members versus me at some point shortly in the summer. If you become a member, you will be eligible to 1v1 me, as you so eloquently put it. Nice to see you all. Double H, Frello, Shaq, Angeline, Dan, Darth, Enoch. Look at these stats, by the way. Look at this. Ooh. As it goes. 50 wins. No, for 50 games, 30 wins, 9 draws and 11 losses. It's not that great. It's good. I'm not complaining. It's certainly a good record. I don't know what it is. What's 30? Is it 39 percentage calculator? It was a curry. I had another curry. It wasn't a takeaway though. It was a homemade one. Percentage calculator. 39. I've got a 78% win ratio for Chelsea Fans XI. Not too bad at all. And if I'm not mistaken, we are very, very close to the end of the season, of which Big Brain Manny, big up yourself in the chat, has joined for his first ever, or her first ever, Chelsea Fans XI FC stream. We've got Bradford, who are in the title race. And as we said, well, our last game of the season was scheduled to be Leyton Orient, our arch nemesis, but sadly, no dice. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games to go of the season. We're just going to try and get through as many games as possible. We've got a game against Pompey as well, who... It's at a neutral ground. Is it at Wembley? You're a he. Well, you can't be. I can't assume these days. You know, got to be careful. Got to be careful. How long is the stream? It's about an hour, give or take. It is the final. We did. That was the semi-final yesterday, by the way. We've got to the final. I could only assume it's at Wembley. So another Wembley day for the boys. David Thatcher Fofana is really good in FIFA. We tried to get him. We tried to get him on loan, but for to no avail. We tried to buy him as well, but to no avail as well. But here we go. This is a big one. This is a big one. Careful, like with people and their ages as well. Well, I mean, you can never be too safe these days. So we are 6 points clear of Bradford, who have actually got 2 games more than us in terms of games played. And we've got 10 games to go in the league, 1 in the Papa John's final. But we will kick it off with a game against Bradford. And Ferguson and Afif are away on international duty. So whilst this might be Big Brain Manny's first ever stream for the Chelsea Fans XIFC, playthrough, he sadly will not be able to witness the glory that is Afif. We might not even be able to play this game, you know. But here we go. Sterling got kicked out of Southgate's England squad. I mean, it says it all. He's been absolute shite. How do you feel about Mount potentially going to United? It's a weird situation, isn't it? It's a really weird situation. We had a big old chat about it yesterday on last night's episode of this series. think the sooner the situation's done, as soon as it's over and done with, the happier I'll be. Because quite honestly, I'm bored of it. I'm so bored of it. If he really wants to go to United or Liverpool or even Arsenal, says all you need to know realistically about how he really feels about the club. Because if he really wanted it to work, and I know there are, like we said, the opinions of not certain people, but just that's not like a call out or anything or a dig, but I'm just saying certain people, not naming names because there aren't specific names, but I'm saying people in general will believe that there are no offers on the table for Mason Mount. Great save there by Byrne. But what I will say is that there have probably been, or there have definitely been offers on the table for Mason Mount, but he thinks he deserves more. You know, does he want to be a legend at the club? Does he want to, you know, play for Chelsea long term? Or is it all about the money? Is it all about the money? The guy's still young. He's got a long career ahead of him. There's nothing to suggest that maybe if he signs like a 5-6 year deal that he can't extend and get more money. It's a brilliant bit of play and it's Hall and it's in. It's time to get your guns out. It's 1-0 already. Bradford did come close twice there at the early starts of the game. But we have come back with an instant reply. How can he think like that when with the way he plays? I don't get this delusion that so many people are. If he turns out to be one of the best players in the world one day, a boo-hoo. We've done it before. I said this yesterday. We've gotten over it. De Bruyne, fucking Mohamed Salah, arguably two of the best players in the world in the last 6-7 years. Good chance. But, yeah, I'm really not bothered, honestly. I'm more unfazed by the whole thing because of how boring the saga has been. Because of how tedious the saga has been. If we had clarification throughout, maybe I'd be a bit more understanding. But I'm just so bored of it and the entitlement of... I know James is on 250 grand a week, but frankly, you know, more recently, let's not forget, he was involved in the 2 seasons that Mount, you know, won all the Europe and all that sort of thing, which is the argument that everyone has, is like he was player of the season 2 years in a row during those seasons. But the issue is that it's Benson. Reece James has carried on that form over to this season as well, for the most part. Obviously, his injury woes are a little bit of a dicey situation, but I don't know. I don't know what contracts he's been offered. But all I know is if he really, truly wanted to stay at the club, he would do everything he can. But he doesn't, so he won't. Do you know what I mean? That's the feeling I get. I feel like he just doesn't want to be at the club. And he'll leave and he'll give some heartfelt fucking Instagram post and it'll pull at the heartstrings of every Mount stan and just get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid. Fuck off already. I want him to stay, but if he doesn't want to stay, then fuck off. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. I'm past the point of, you know, holding someone too dearly to my heart in the world of football. We've lost too many players. Eden Hazard, Exhibit A, probably the biggest example. I'm over it. I'm over it. I wouldn't be upset. Hopefully no lag. Well, hopefully no one's lobbing stuff at my, the downstairs thing. Shot low and hard. Let's be fair, Mount deserves a raise, maybe not 300k. Yes, of course he deserves something. If he's signing a new contract, of course he deserves a booster off of his 57 or whatever it is, £1,000 a week. It's Hall for a brace. Oh, and a terrible finish. But there's nothing to suggest It is Lewis Hall, yes. There is nothing to suggest... He's on loan. I haven't bought him. There is nothing to suggest that Mason Mount should be earning more than Reece James, in my opinion. The same? Who knows? I think 250 grand is ridiculous, even for Reece James. But if he didn't get it here, he was going to get it somewhere else. Whereas, I mean, it's the same for Mount, but to me, Reece James is Chelsea through and through. He would have stayed had he been... Oh my God, I thought that went in. I still think we would have managed to keep him. But the difference is that James is worth the 250k. The only issue with him is his injury problems. That's it. Oh! Why is it all the time James is injured, Chile picks one up? I know, it happens both all at the same time, isn't it? It's more about the club than individuals. Yep. Is it that he doesn't want to stay or that the club doesn't want to give him what he is asking for? It depends what he's asking for, let's be honest. But no one knows. No one truly knows. That had to be offside, by the way. No one truly knows what he's asking for. But you would think if he was asking for like 250 or the same as James, surely would give it to him. I don't know. Ref! It's a penalty! Will you do an FA Cup final stream? I will not be, because I will be at the pub. That is the day that I'm meeting up with Chelsea Fan TV, the boys. Oh! I can't fucking believe it. He took a dive. That was a penalty. I don't know what just happened. And they're going to equalise. Oh, no. Outrageous. Outrageous, eh? Such a cruel, cruel game, football, isn't it? Go on, Benson. Make the run, son. Fucking make the run! Ginger little twat. There you go. He's made up for it, though. Brilliant. Oh, you can't blow the whistle there. Johnny's going to need counselling when Mount goes, yeah. How have you thrown this away so quickly? Well, it's only 1-1. Give me a break. Rory really loves Mount. Yeah. Well, they're all coming out of the woodwork now, and they all want their piece of the media pie of. Oh yeah, you got to be on the. What a goal, by the way! What a goal. All these types of creators, like, I mean, Johnny's been doing it for the fucking as long as he's been going. Let's be honest, but everyone that wants to get the views is doing the whole thing of like, it's the biggest, it will be the biggest travesty, it'll be the biggest mistake in Chelsea's history if we let Mount go. He'll be the biggest loss, the biggest mistake that Chelsea have ever done. If we let him go, they're crooks, they don't know what they're doing, that Chelsea board, they don't know what they're doing. I'll tell you what, if Mount goes, you know, I'm done with the boards. Shut up. You're talking like he's anywhere near. I know Salah wasn't established, but you could kind of tell that. That's another penalty, by the way. We're not talking the levels. I know he's good. That's a red card as well for Matthew Platt. The thing is as well, if he goes and he's great, fucking well done. But Do you know what I mean? If what we're offering, if we're offering anything, Benson's already scored a free kick the other day. Oh, it's a great shot. If he stays, brilliant. If he goes, I don't care, because there's obviously something that's happened that he's just like, I don't want to be at this club. So good riddance, personally. See you later. Arrivederci. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. I don't care. If it was 2 years ago or last year, sure. But now, not so much. The state of the... Oh, for fuck's sake. The state of the club as it is at the moment. The fact that every player is a bag of poo. I don't care if any of our players go at this point. None of them. Apart from the standout... Oh! Apart from the standout players like your Fofanas and your James and your Thiago Silva, who honestly, when he goes, it'll be sad, but at the same time, his age is becoming a bit of a factor, isn't it? Shot! Save. But I won't be sad if he leaves. I won't be sad. I would have been devastated if he'd left last season or the season before. But he didn't, because he wanted to be at the club. But now he doesn't want to be at the club. The whole thing just stinks. It really does. It really, really does. I want him to stay, but I'm not going to battle it. It's like we are that desperate person in the relationship that's really trying. Well, we're obviously not, actually. I'm talking like the fans, not the board. The fans are desperate to keep the relationship together. And Mount is that girl or that boy who is like, do you know what? It's past the sell-by date. I'm not really feeling it anymore. It might be time to call it a day. But, you know, if you make it worth my while, I might just stick around. But I'm not going to tell you until it's too late, kind of thing. It'll be like a couple of years down the line, and it's like, well, if you just told me you loved me, I might have stayed. Or I would have stayed. And it's like, well, that's all we had to do, was it? Yeah. Great shot. And it's if you just told me you loved me more often, I would never have left you. And it's like, no, you're not. You're talking bollocks. You're talking utter bollocks. I think he wants a new challenge. I think he wants to jump ship because I think he feels like Chelsea are probably going to be a little bit shit these days. Do you love me? If he's truly leaving because of everyone on social media, or not, I say everyone, people on social media giving him grief, fucking grow up. You're going to get that word, whatever club you go to, mate. It's just a bunch of virgins on Twitter giving you a bit of, you know, giving you a bit of banter, not banter, really, because some of the stuff is horrible, but they're all faceless virgins. All of them. The ones that do it and give Mount or any player, you know, grief and all that sort of stuff, none of them fucking matter. And I'm not apologising if you are one of those types of people on TikTok or Twitter that just give players grief because, you know, you're jealous of their situation. But if Mount's truly leaving because that's one of the reasons, grow up. There is a stadium full of match-going fans that love Mason Mount to death. Except Lewis. Everyone except Lewis. Check Ornstein. Mason Mount leaning towards joining Manchester United if Chelsea agree to sell. Talks expected between the clubs in due course. Other sides... who have been pursuing 24-year-old English international are aware of this preference. It's a fucking bizarre situation, isn't it? It really is. But it is what it is. Like I said, I just want the situation to be done now because it's just fucking boring. It's so tedious. And what I also find funny is that rival fans who have called him average, bang average this, fucking, you know, Mickey Mount this. I don't get why he's rated so highly. And now he's up for grabs. Everyone wants a piece of the pie. Everyone wants to get him. Everyone likes Mount now. Everyone's rating him. Everyone's coming out with all these threads of what he's good at and why he's good at it and what he does to help the team. He's so athletic. He's got so much athleticism. Where was this athleticism when he was comfortably at Chelsea, eh? Sweat it. Fucking, look at that. What is that keeping? Jeezy peeps. You're showing a lot of passion for Mount. I'm showing a lot of passion for the fucking boring situation. I've said it before. I want him to stay, but only if he wants to stay. I'm not anti-Mount. I like Mount. I've always been a fan of Mount. I've always thought he's a good player. I just think you shouldn't be the whole situation at the beginning of the season, or like a third of the way through the season, got on my goat. It really did my tits in because so many people saying he's player of the season 2 years in a row. He's Champions League. He got the assist in the Champions League final as well. Same goes for Havertz. That whole situation. But you can't criticise Mount. You can never criticise Mount. And no player is exempt from criticism. I'm sorry. So ever since that situation, then you get on Twitter and there's loads of like tabloids, or not tabloids, but like these outlets of people on with like big Twitter pages backing him and saying, you know, he should be exempt from criticism because he's Mason Mount, he's Minerals Mount, and he's this and he's that, and he's done all this 2 years ago, but he's done fuck all this season. But you can't criticise him, no matter how shit he's been this season, much like the rest of the players, but you can't criticise him because it's Mounts. But you can criticise any other player on the team without any sort of, you know, comeback to... you all know why. You all know why he gets back so much, because he's the star boy, he's the face. He's not the star boy. James is the star boy. He is the star boy at the club. It doesn't even need to be addressed, but it does. Can I show some passion for Pulisic? Oh. No, thank you. Mount doesn't fit your system. Mount fits the Liverpool system and our system. I mean, we don't really have a system at the moment, and he did fit our system the 2 years before. That side of the argument still stands, is that he did have the quality for the last 2 years, but much like no one fits the system at the moment. It's not Mount, it's no one fits the system. No one fits the system at all under any of the managers we've had over the last season.
Thank you all for joining
the season award ceremony, they cancelled it. Yeah, thank God for that. Rightly so. Yeah, the system doesn't work for anyone. It's just the way it goes. You're going to lose people in time. But we can't pussyfoot around people and bend over for them and you know, submit to what they want if it's outrageous. The difference is with James is that James, if we were to sell him on his day, what's he worth? What's Reece James worth? Like, not right now in terms of like if we were to sell, but like on what is his market value, Reece James, if you were to say. We've got a cup final here now.
Okay, guys, we'll be...
Corey, how's it going? He's 40 million. It's outrageous. Bloody outrageous, that is. John is suspended for the final. It's got to be 80 to anywhere over 100 million, I'd say. Whereas Mount, you're lucky if you get 50, 60 million for him because, for whatever reason, Chelsea players, for one, don't go for much unless you are Eden Hazard. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about Chelsea players that just do not sell very high. Even Kante, who in his... I mean, no one's ever tried to bid for Kante. Reece James's current market value is between 51 to 85. In this market, are there many better right-backs in the world? Plus 100 million for a player these days is not considered much anymore. Obviously, it still is, but... No, I don't. I mean Kante at his peak. Where the fuck are my players? Bray, there we go. Why am I only allowed 5 substitutions on the bench? I know, he's so old, isn't he? We're going to have to play Pinto over Gormley, at least for the start. God, Flood is so tired again. What a surprise. Thoughts on tomorrow's game? Well, I've just posted a preview on my channel, which is about, what, 6 or 7 minutes long, if you've got the time. I do lose my temper a few times. I must, if that is a way to entice you to watch. But in essence, I said, Man United have a point to prove. They've got a point to gain as well. They have to get that point to avoid taking it to the last game of the season to get past Liverpool. Not get past Liverpool, but, you know, to stop Liverpool getting Champions League. They will not be treating us the same way that Man City did by not pussyfooting around, that's the wrong word. By, oh shit. Oh, what a save. Thank you, Villa, mate. By resting players, playing young players, playing, you know, silly sort of ticky-tacky football that is a disgusting tackle, by the way. Ref! And just settling for 1-0. Man United are going to go and try and absolutely batter us, I've got a feeling. My prediction is 3-0. I don't see us scoring. We've drawn against them 5 times in a row in the last 5 games in all competitions, which happens to be in the Premier League. The last game that either side won in this fixture was Chelsea in an FA Cup game at Old Trafford. But without looking, can any of you, and I know you're all going to fucking cheat, but can any of you remember the last time, or what year it was, Chelsea last won in the Premier League against Manchester United? Does anyone know? Off the top of your head. And the longer you take... Luke, is that an educated guess, or did you actually know that, or did you cheat? Because you are spot on. 10 years! DD! Oh! Shocking. Shocking. Yeah, 2013. 2017 with Morata. Funny fact, I was there for that game. at the Bridge. But that's at the Bridge, not at Old Trafford. The last time we won against Man United at Old Trafford in the Premier League was indeed on the 5th of May, 2013. So over 10 years ago. Angeline, thank you for the super chat. Massively, massively appreciated, as always. If you want to become a member of the channel, do click the link in the pinned comment in the chat if you want a super chat or anything like that. Just look around. I think the dollar sign and all that. A referee. Some of these tackles. I don't know why he's not giving free kicks. I'm sorry, if they score from this... No. I'm not having this. I'm not having this whatsoever. Okay. I put my controller down when that free kick so that I got the advantage. The game has cleared the ball for me there. This kick, I wasn't even holding the controller. Fucking outrageous, this game. Absolute pile of wank. Every year. Every year! We're winning this bloody Pizza Cup, I'm telling you. And it's a quick response. Right in the back of the net. But that was bullshit. That was absolute bullshit. I did not press a button. My grubby little mitts weren't even on the damn controller. You're quite late. Jesus Christ. You're about 35 minutes late, but rest assured, we've still got another 25 or so more minutes. Maybe more, but probably just 25 minutes. We're in a cup final at the moment. Achukuwu? Is it Achukuwu? Shachana save! By Byrne. I always remember your Kukurea rant. Wow. I still stand by it. I still stand by what I said. Now even further past that point. Because I could have been made to look like a right idiot if he ended up being like really good for us. But let's be honest, he's fucking awful. He's so bad. I don't hate him. I remember saying that I absolutely hate him. The Sideshow Bob looking freak. I don't hate him. But he does get on my tits. He does grind my gears. Who will get relegated next season, Harry? Chelsea, maybe. It's a good one. It's a good one. Next season. I mean, Luton. If Luton come up, Luton are getting relegated immediately. I'm telling you now. It's not even up for debate. You might as well put a bet on it now. If they do get promoted, Luton are going back down. Does Luton sound like a Premier League side to you? Played it down the wing. Finds Ibrahim. Ferguson looks to play it. And... oh! West Ham, Luton, Everton. Comment to prove I'm sick and tired of rival fans sleeping on Chelsea next season. I'm not worried. We're easily going to do better than we did this season. It's not even going to be difficult. It might seem like an uphill battle right now because we can't buy a goal, let alone... we can't even buy a draw. Can't even buy a 0-0 draw, let alone a fucking, you know... oh, great save. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. It does help me, believe it or not. And it's nice, isn't it? It's a nice way to say that you like what you saw. Do you know what I mean? If you don't like what you saw, then by all means, don't. But if you do, please do. Right, it's 1-1 at half-time by the looks of things. Unless we can get a cheeky late one here. It's Benson of all people! And it's in! He fucking comes out! He's done it again! He's done it again! Oh, Cucurella's miss against fucking Real Madrid still haunts me to this day. Nah. Way. 2-1 at the break. Right on half time. But yeah. That Cucurella miss against Real Madrid. Absolutely. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I absolutely could not believe it. I mean, I could. But I always imagined that he would have been the kind of player, like a bit of an Alonso too, in that type of moment. Absolutely fucking willy it. Do you know what I mean? Like, absolutely just pile drive it. But somehow bollocksed it. I don't know how. Marcus Alonso, if he was there, we'd still be going on about how good the goal was, because there's no doubt in my mind that my Marcus Alonso would have put that to bed, no questions asked. It's Ferguson. It's 3. I miss Alonso. I miss him. Marcus Alonso runs down the wing for me. Oh, God, I miss him. Marcus, come back. Come back, Marcus, please. Oh. Afifa's been so quiet. He has. I'm so far behind. What do you mean you're so far behind? Oh, Nakayama with some absolute beautiful bit of play, and he's absolutely fucking schwapped that. How the fuck was that offside? Fucking hell, Luke. It's Benson. Oh. Just a bit too overzealous there from Benson. The boy. I'll have to check who's our top scorer this season, because I do think Benson's probably overtaken Afifa at this point. I wouldn't even be surprised if Ferguson scored more goals than Afifa at this point now. Great tackle. Swear that was part of the chant. Probably. I don't remember that part. It wouldn't surprise me, though. I've sung it many a time at the bridge, but Benson's done it again. Look at that. Benson, the ginger menace. He's too good. He's so good. Unlike Afif has fallen off massively. If my club actually signed Mason Mount, I'll support the Chelsea. Eh? So if you sign Mason Mount, you'll support Chelsea. And this is where you tell me you support Accrington Stanley, is it? Plymouth Argyle. Wigan. Here's the bean. Who are they? Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Oh no. Oh, he's done a Ramirez! It's only 4-2, but what a goal. It's outrageous, by the way, that we've sold out. We've sold out, what, 45,000 seats for Chelsea fans XIFC? Come on, the boys. CFXI are massive everywhere they go. CFXI are massive everywhere they go. Everywhere we go. go. Plays it through. It's a thief with a chip of his own. Harry, doner kebab or pepperoni pizza? Pepperoni pizza every day of the week, son. Every day of the week. Can you upgrade the stadiums? Yeah, I think so next season, but this is, at least for now, the one and only season, because in the summer we are transitioning to Pochettino. We're doing a Pochettino season with Chelsea. I'm going to change the team sheets before we set up so that certain players are gone, so I don't have to sell them myself, because hopefully they'll be gone before Pochettino even steps foot at Cobham. Do you know what I mean? Great ball. Finds the ginger. Here he comes. He's done it again, isn't he? He's done it again. Oh, not quite. One too many. And it's not over yet. 9 minutes to go at Wembley. The boys, we're going to be back-to-back wins at Wembley in our first two. Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 appearances at Wembley, 2 wins. It's the stuff of dreams. It really is. Let's make some subs. Flood is absolutely battered. Bless him. Kebab over that sort of pizza. You don't like a classic pepperoni pizza? And by classic, I mean the best, because it's, you know, not too many fucking toppings, but you don't need loads of toppings to make a pizza good. Pepperoni, maybe some jalapenos, you know. Oh, Afif is trash these days, isn't he? Sorry, Harry. Got to go. Thank you for another stream. Double H. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Was it Diamondation? Diamondation? Hiya, Harry. Sorry for not being in recent streams. World record of not being in Harry's streams in a row, which is 3. That could be a world record. It could very well be a world record. Can we play in a thief? Time is up. 2 minutes of additional time, but the boys have done it. The boys have done it. 2 trophies this season with a potential for a treble, might I say. There is a potential for a treble if we get League 2. And there we go. Don't skip it this time. They're going mad! Bedlam on the pitch! The Papa John's trophy is ours! Jubilation at Wembley, look at them! Yellow as far as the eye can, and some blue, but yellow as far as the eye can see, like a swarm of wasps at Wembley. Look at it. Champions, ole, ole, ole. Champions, ole, ole, ole. It should be a golden pizza, you are absolutely right. The only thing that's golden is the straps, the tassels on this trophy that signify that we are the champions. The EFL trophy. It's ours! Oh, it's fantastic. Who is that? Is that Hall? No, it's not Hall. Hall's got a face. Who is that? Ha! You've had your day out. Now fuck off home. You've had your day out. Now fuck off home. With the coloured ribbons, yeah. Post-match interview. Do we get to do a post-match interview with the trophy? I think I've tried this before and they don't. No.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time?
Can I just get a moment of your time, please? Spit it out. This is a big day for CFXI FC. It looks like it weighs an ounce. Just like flapping it around like a flappy inflatable arm flailing tube, man. A great win and a great performance from Benson. If I'm not mistaken, it's 2 hat-tricks in 2 Wembley finals for Benson. He's on fire these days.
Thanks for speaking to us.
Let's check Squad Hub. Let's check stats this season. Goals. Jesus Christ. Look at that. I mean, Afifa's had a fantastic... It was very much the first sort of couple of months for him. He's kind of fallen off a little bit, like momentum-wise, but Ferguson's had a fantastic tenure at the club. But Benson, 39 games and 31 goals, 19 assists. Jesus. Are we going to sell Afif? What's the market value? Should we see how much everyone's worth? Oh. Market value, 7 million for Afif. Only 1.3 million. Oh, he's 27. Ah. Oh, that's devastating. That is devastating. Oh, I thought we had a little gem there in Alfie Benson, but sadly, he probably won't get much better. He plays brilliant though. He plays really good. Tina Turner has passed away. Wasn't she dead for fucking ages? Are you taking the piss or what? What's Tina Turner? I thought she died ages ago. Rest in peace, of course, but... She was old, though, wasn't she? 83. Jesus. That is old. So did I. Yeah, I was convinced she had gone to the afterlife. Player suspended. Player returns from injury. We've got guest back. Oh, monthly report. No thanks. John is back as well, and we've just got 117,000. I don't want to live that long. Same. I think 80's a good old time. After that, ta-da for now. See you later. I'm for the Offskis. Right, standings. We are top of the league. I said we are top of the league by quite some margin as well. The next stream will be... Shall we skip 3 games? We've lost that one. We've lost that one as well. And we drew that one. So we're in a bit of a sticky situation now. I think we might not even be top. Why did I do that? We've still got 2 games in hand. What a mistake. That's a bit of an L. The morale's low. We're winless with in our last 3 now. With Rochdale coming up the re. Flip. We can't both play in. It's giving you Mata vibes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the attack only. I'm probably gonna lose this, you know. I hate this. I bet a thief isn't playing, you know. I feel like I've forgotten to put people on. I have. Shit, it's my like really weakened side. I forgot to play people. Fucking Rochdale. But the finale of this season will be on Friday for anyone that's interested. Oh. The last stream of this season. Is this lagging? Am I lagging? I think I was lagging there. Get your tits out for though, lads. What is going on? No lag? Oh, I know I'm going to lose this. I'm so conscious of the fact that I'm going to lose this. Fucking hell. Look at this. Oh, it's 0-0. I hate it when it just makes me lose. Shatter Rice. Thank you for subscribing. Massively appreciated. Right, let's sort this. 2 points from 4 games. I know. How many games can I get done on Friday? That's the question. On the verge of failing uni. Arjun, you really do have it hard at times. You do, don't you? We're pulling for you, mate. We're hoping that everything's going good. But God, it's just one thing after another with you, isn't it? Oh my God, we've fallen. Do we still have to play Mansfield? I hope you're all right, Arjun. I've got 2 exams left and legit it's so hard. Sats and macro econ. Oh, stats. Sorry, I thought I was going to say, you're not doing your sats again, are you? Obviously, you watching streams when you're supposed to study. Arsenal fever. You're too cynical, mate. You're too cynical. I think that was actually... I think I've got to check what that said. I skipped that email. Oh, God. So I can see the email here. Let me get the stream up. Let me get the stream up. The board wishes to inform you that your position at the club is currently under close observation. Our confidence as regards to your ability to manage the club successfully has been undermined by results lately. While no decision has yet been reached, we urge you to give every effort to achieving positive outcomes in relation to the goals we've set you. Out-fucking-rageous. Outrageous. Can you imagine? I'm doing this. We've got to win this one by the sound of it. I don't know why I've just done this. We're on the verge of winning in our first ever season. We're losing. We're losing. Yes! Come on, the boys! We're on the verge. We're on the verge of winning in our first ever season. We've won the Carabao Cup against Arsenal. And we've just won the Papa fucking Swoops trophy as well. And they're not... Oh, I'm going to lose. They've fucking scored again. And they are concerned that I'm not good enough for the job. Are you taking the piss? Oh, so close. I've lost the knife. Fucking Jesus Christ. I'm going to get sacked before I can win the fucking league. There might not be a stream on Friday. There might not be a stream on Friday. If I get sacked, there's no season. There's no episode on Friday. Oh, I've got another one. Oh, it's getting a little bit shaky. I don't usually get nervous, but I'm getting a little bit shaky, do you know what I mean? We might as well play the rest of the season, to be fair. I'll text the missus. Just give her a little update. I don't usually get nervous. I have to play it. Just because they're threatening me with my job now, so... Casually texting on stream. What's wrong with that? Is it game over if you get sacked? Yeah, I believe so. I do believe so. 2 games in hand... Oh, shit. It's not... It's actually a little bit dicey, you know. So... We can get a maximum of 83 points. Maximum of 83 points. Mansfield and Crewe Alexandra can only get... what? Oh, hang on. 80 points. And Crewe can only get a maximum of 78 points. So, if we win our next 2 games, and I'll change the, let me go to the settings. Where's game settings? I'll make the games a bit quicker. 4 minutes? Let's do 4 minutes. It's still world class, by the way. I'm not cheating. We've got to win the 2 games. 2 wins and a draw in our last 3 games. So we're playing these now, which means there's no stream on Friday, I'm afraid. I'm incredibly busy. Look at how smiley he is. But you've got me for a bit longer now. Let's fucking have them. Let's fucking have them. Go on. Look how easy this is. Ferguson. Ferguson! Oh! Yeah, just don't fuck it up. If we lose 1 game now, we're done. I mean, if I can come up with an idea of what to do on Friday, it might be more... we can play some... I always forget what it's fucking called. I was going to say Bejeweled, but we can play some more Life is Hard. What the fuck is... GTA? Yeah, we can play a different game than just FIFA. We can play something else. We're actually losing, by the way. Can you believe it? High on Life, that's the one. We need some Benson magic, we do. But it's and it's well wide. The long dark, yeah, that could be good. Heads up.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain...
Here's Benson doing what he does best. And absolutely steamrolling through everyone. Great chance, and he somehow missed that. Oh, come on. Oh, this is going to be torture. We've got this whole season. Don't forget, we might get playoffs. We might get playoffs. So there might be a Friday stream yet. Because we might be put in the playoffs if we lose here. Shit! I'm not restarting. That's such a virgin thing to do. I've done it too many times as well last season in the Chelsea one. Oh my God. Yeah, we'll go in the playoffs. That could be a laugh. That could be a real laugh. When CFXI fucked it up. When CFXI fucked it up. Yes! We're all gonna have a party. We're all gonna have a party. We'll all have a party. When CFXI FC fucked it up. No, it's in good hands now. Here's the Benson. Here's the boy. Here's the boy. Oh, he's in a bar! Benson is unfucking real. He's so good. Definitely do a Friday stream. Ask. As I know you couldn't help it due to the busy. Well, I missed the stream. No, I'll try. I will try. Plays it through. It's Hall and it's in. It's 2-1. We've turned it around. It's all getting a little bit drama. A little bit dramatic, rather. All a little bit tight. No time for the musics just yet. We've got to make sure we put these lot to bed. Here's a thief. Benson's there. Oh. I mean, yes, that was a free kick. And it's Benson. What a quick free kick. So tiny. It deserves the music. Benson, we thought quick on our toes there. Absolutely. Corner taken quickly, Origi sort of moment that was. That'll go down in the history books. That'll go down in the history books. I think one more goal and we can sim the rest of it. Oh, he's done him. He's done him. It's Benson. It's Ferguson. Oh! We need a John Pile driver out of nowhere. Dicey tackle that. When Arsenal fucked it up. When Arsenal... Have you considered getting wireless headphones? Why? Why would I do that? I like my headphones. A thief! 4-1. Game over. 5-2 in the end. We'll skip that. What's the score at the moment? It's 0-0. Don't you dare fucking sack me. They're gonna sack me just before I can guarantee the win. Oh, we've won! We've won the league! Well, we need a point. Wait, so 45. They can get to 75, so we've won the league. We've won the league. We need 1 point. We need 1 point. Two games in hand as well, yeah. We've nearly scored 100 goals. God, our defensive record is one of the... It's the worst. Do I win it? I've won it on goal difference, haven't I? What? I've won it already because of goal difference, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, it's 46 games. I've won it. You can only play 46 games. I've got 2 games in hand, so I've won it, yeah. No, I know they've already played all their games. Does it say we've won the league? It doesn't say we've won the league yet. Struggling for form. Oh no, we'll go to the press conference actually and see what they say. Do you think you can still win the league?
We'll take some questions now. Yeah.
Now, just a point is all you need to be champions. It's not really though, is it? It legitimately isn't all we need. We've won it. There's no team that can get 77 points. Oh, wait. No, yeah, there's no team that can get 77 points. And our goal difference is too good. We'll do it for the culture, for the... Ooh. For the vibes.
That's all we've got
At
time
least-
for today.
At least let me win the league. Do you know what I mean? Look how low the morale is. Outrageous how bad that is, considering. Yeah, I know. Trophy lift. To be at the home game, I guess, as well. Benson to get on the score sheet. The thing is, I can't even, like, sim it. That's why I've done 3-minute halves, because I don't want to have to... you have to go. You can't leave now. Don't bottle it. We're there. I can't believe we're at the end of the season already. Oh, what a shot! I'm joking, Shaq. You can go if you want, mate. It's Benson to get the winner! He's done it! Who else? I mean, a fifth, but who else? It's Benson time, baby! From February onwards. I know, it seems like we've only just come out of the January transfer window, doesn't it? We are League One. We are League One. It's a shame we won't necessarily get to see these boys go into the Premier League. But as I said, we can always revisit FIFA 23 in the future. You left your fucking lights on, you silly bastard. We could always revisit FIFA 23 next season for, you know, a top-up of our, you know, get CFXI FC to the Premier League. That's if I've still got a job, though. That is if I've still got a job. Because as it stands, I'm going to be the first ever manager to win the league and get sacked. I've done the treble and I'm going to get sacked. Because we're a few million under budget. Or over budget, rather. Harvey, how's it going? Burn. It's no wonder we've got we have got one of the worst, if not the worst, defensive records in the top half of the table because of burning goal. But we back our boy nonetheless. We back our boy nonetheless. Here's Nakayama. He's going at the end of the season. We're going to have to look for someone else. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Will we lose against Man United? Or we will lose against Man United. It's positive thinking, but I think it's going to be a bit worse than just a loss. I think we're going to get battered, to be fair. It's Ferguson. Can he turn? He can. It's Ferguson! And how has he saved that? I had the same thing, won the league with 6 games to go, but almost got sacked because I didn't make money. I kept the job, so don't threat. Well, we'll see. Are you going to buy Nakayama? We could see, we could see, we could see. Don't you worry. It's only 1-0 here. We will be simming the last game, that's for sure. Chances are we'll be lifting the trophy here, and the crowd will go absolutely fucking ballistic. It's a brilliant run by Ferguson, but the poor bit at the end there. Oh, Benson getting stuck in. Alfie, give us a wave. Alfie, give us a wave. Go on, Alfie boy. It's Benson. It's still Benson. Oh, and it's a dicey one. It's a dicey finish. A thief to get on the score sheet. Probably not, but it's a brilliant pass. Benson and a save. Outside of the boot cross there from a thief. Glorious. Crossed in. It's lovely play. It's Nakayama. He looks to go all the way. He's just steamrolling through people. Great tackle there. It's a mess of a game. Gilmore looks so good. We're gonna score in a minute. Score in a minute. We're gonna score in a minute. Oh shit! I think that was Colchester singing that, or Leighton Orient. It's Leighton Orient who we're playing at the moment, by the way. Our arch nemesis. Ferguson looks for a thief. He's still gonna get it though. Barely. We're top of the league. We're top of the league. We're top of the league. Brilliantly done. A thief finds Ferguson. Oh, what the hell was that? Why did it pull up like that? This will be the last game of the night. It'll be the last game we play of the night. I'm going to sim the last game. But this one's finished. But I won't sim it just in case we lift the trophy. Fuck off. Oh, shit. Shit. Great tackle. Great tackle. That's a goal kick, ref. I suppose the fans are singing Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. I mean, they're not wrong. Because it is Chelsea Fans 11, the name. So, we are technically Chelsea. And there we go! They aren't celebrating. They are. The fans got their hands on their heads. There we go. What the hell is going on? It's all paid off. The thief can't believe it. What a move it's been. What a season it's been for him. And we are League One. I said we are League One. Ole, ole, ole. Look at that. We've done the treble, boys and girls. The EFL trophy, the EFL League 2 trophy, and the Carabao Cup. We are the champions. Look at that. First season. And we've won it all except the FA Cup. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Let's see if I've been sacked. And then we'll call it a day. Well, we've still got one more game, so we'll sim that. It's under close observation still. We didn't win the FA Cup. We won the Carabao Cup. Not sacked yet. Not sacked yet. Well, look who won the FA Cup. Look who's done it, eh? Unbelievable. Final game of the season. We'll sim it. Quick sim. And we won. We won. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the season. We'll see where we get to. Yeah, we know. Let's get to the end. And then we'll see where we stand for Fana interest. It's just been... I've just been informed that Chelsea have been approached by... Oh, right, okay. Flood's going. Flood can probably be going. Summers, Slater, Henry Gibbons, and Tommy Riley. We want to keep some of those players. Oh my God, they keep sending the same email. I'm going to have to sort these out if we are to ever come back. Riley. He's our right winger. We don't want him. I don't care too much for Slater, although he is pretty good. Tom Davies, goalkeeper, don't really care. Summers, we didn't play too much. Nakayama and Flood. So I don't really care about any of those players, to be honest with you. Let's just get to the end of the season and finish it. Ollie Pratt has gone to Andorra. That's a bad negotiation, apparently. What? So it's a bad deal because I sold him for 200,000. The player value is 210. The best possible deal would have been us giving them £1. Fucking Christ, this game's so bad. Yep, still under close observation. They're not telling me if I'm sacked or not. I know, the disrespect, eh? And I think that's it. Do I stay or do I go now? We went out in the first round in the FA Cup. We won the cup. Didn't get out of the group stages of the European International Cup. Did you remember? Were any of you watching the pre-season we had where we lost every single game? But a fairly good season besides that, nonetheless. Okay. Sutton development, yeah. Well, what's our overall... We'll end the season. It probably won't be... Dear Mr. CFXI, it probably won't come as a surprise to you that we're not entirely satisfied with the team's results this season. Despite me winning the league, winning the Carabao Cup and winning the EFL trophy, we have failed to achieve a number of our objectives, falling short of what we expected to accomplish both on and off the pitch. We were hoping for a clearer commitment as well as better results from you. However, we aren't minded to rush into a decision on your future and feel that you deserve another season to work towards what we all hope you can achieve as manager of CFXI. We would like to remain in post for next season. Please contact the club secretary if you wish to discuss the contents of this email. How do I do that? Because fuck these people. But we have still got a job next season. Jesus. With that said, though, boys and girls, that is the end of Chelsea Fans XIFC Season 1. And it will probably not be back for quite some time. With, you know, a Pochettino season. Who's that? Pratt? with a Pochettino season up next. But on Friday, if we do have a stream on Friday, which you'll have to keep an eye out for, in terms of like scheduled streams. But if we are playing on Friday, it will be a completely new game. It will be a completely different game. It will either be High on Life or it will be something totally new. So if you're up for something not football related, come and say hello. See you on Friday. But if not, I will see you tomorrow anyway for the Chelsea Fan TV stream for Chelsea versus Manchester United. If you haven't checked out my preview, that is out on my channel already. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you tomorrow. All the best. Up the Chelsea. Oh, and I'll leave you with that. Goodbye. Goodbye.